Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe and sound. Today, in our video lesson number 3, we are going to learn about polygons. So, what are the objectives for our today's lesson? In today's lesson, we will be revising 4 things that we have learned in our video lesson number 1 and 2. And those were how to find the unknown angles in a triangle using the angle properties, how we calculated the sum of interior and exterior angles in a polygon, and then how we find one interior and exterior angle in the given polygon. Today, the new thing that we're going to learn is to find the number of sides of a regular polygon when an interior or exterior angle is given. And at the last, we will solve word problems involving polygons. So are you ready? Let's start. I hope you all remember that in our video lesson number 1, we calculated the unknown angles using the sum of angles in a triangle, which is equals to 180 degrees. So in the given triangle ABC, there is an unknown angle y degrees which we have to find. But there is another information given about the triangle, that its two sides AC and BC are equal, which means that it is an isosceles triangle. And in an isosceles triangle, two base angles are also equal. So, angle B was marked as y degree, so we have labeled angle A as y degree as well. Now, using the sum of angles in a triangle as 180, we wrote an equation in which y degrees plus 66 degrees equals to 180 degrees. So let's solve the given equation. So we will get 2y degrees plus 66 degree equals to 180 degrees. Subtracting 66 on both the sides of the equation and doing the further calculation, we found out that the angle y is 57 degrees. Now let's recap what we learned in our video lesson number 2, where we know how to calculate the sum of interior angles. If our shape is rectangle, it has 4 sides. And the formula that is used to find the sum of interior angles is n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree. As rectangle has 4 sides, so we will replace n with 4. And after doing the calculations, we find out the sum of interior angles in a rectangle as 360 degrees. Now we want to find the one interior angle in the rectangle. So we will divide the sum of interior angle into number of sides. 360 is the sum and number of sides are 4. After the division, we got the answer 90 degrees. Now, if we want to calculate the exterior angle of that rectangle, we will subtract the interior angle from 180 degrees. So that's also 90 degrees. So in a rectangle, one interior angle and one exterior angle is equals to 90 degree, which sum up to 180 degrees. In a heptagon, it has 7 sides and 7 angles. And I want to calculate the sum of interior angles, so we will replace n with 7. 7 minus 2 is equals to 5, and 5 into 180 degrees gives us 900 degrees. So 900 degrees is the sum of angles in a heptagon. And if we want to calculate one interior angle, we will divide the sum with number of sides. So 900 degrees divided by 7 gives us 128.6 degrees. This is one interior angle of the heptagon. And if we want to calculate the exterior angle, we will subtract the interior angle from 180 degrees. So the exterior angle is 51.4 degrees. Now we will learn a new thing, that for a regular polygon, how can we calculate the number of sides if they have given us the interior angle. So in this case, the interior angle given is 162 degrees. and the number of sides of the polygon is supposed as n. And we know that if we want to calculate the size of one interior angle, we'll be using the given formula, that is n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees divided by n. So when we equalize it to 162 degrees, we got this equation. Now we will try to solve the given equation, and it will become n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees equals to 162 degrees into n. Multiplying n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree, we got this equation. And at the end, we find out that this polygon has 20 sides, in which one interior angle is 162 degrees. So it's a 20-sided polygon, or we can say it's 20 gone. Now, how can we calculate the number of sides in the regular polygon when the exterior angle of that polygon is given? For example, if the polygon has an exterior angle of 24 degrees, how can we find the number of sides? We know that the sum of exterior angles of a regular polygon is always 360 degrees. So that answer can be calculated with one simple step, that you will divide the sum of exterior angles, that is 360, with one exterior angle. So when we divide 360 degrees with 24, we got the number of sides, and it was a 15 gone. Now let's practice a little bit. It's a word problem which says that the exterior angles of a triangle are 3y degrees, 4y degrees, and 5y degrees. We have to find the value of y. Then we will find the smallest interior angle of the triangle, and we'll find the smallest exterior angle of the triangle. If we want to find y, we know that the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, which leads us to the given equation, and after doing all the necessary calculations, we find out the value of y, which is 15 degrees. Now, which angle is the smallest interior angle? So after multiplying 15 with 3, 4, and 5, we find out that the value of 3y is the smallest one. So the smallest interior angle is 45 degrees. Next, we want to find the smallest exterior angle. So exterior angle will be smallest if interior angle will be the largest. As we know that largest interior angle has the smallest exterior angle. So in this case, the largest interior angle is 5y degrees, which is equals to 75 degrees. And when we subtract it from 180, we got 105 degrees, which is the smallest exterior angle of the given triangle. Now students, let's wrap up what we learned up till now about polygons. We start up with the angle properties of the triangles, which help us in finding the unknown angle. Then we learn a new formula which helps us in calculating the sum of interior angles of a polygon. Later on, we also talk about the sum of exterior angles of a polygon, which is always equals to 360 degrees. We are also able to find one interior angle and exterior angle of the given polygon. And today, we learn the number of sides of a regular polygon when an interior and exterior angle is given. I hope all your concepts about polygons are clear now. Keep watching the videos again and again and try practice a lot of questions so that your concepts get more clear. Thank you so much. Have a nice